Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Now joining me is Superior Livestock Representative Dennis Metzger. Dennis, we're kind of in your territory in your parts of the country. I know you're more west, like I am, but here we are in Winnemucca, Nevada. We're excited to be here. Last time you and I were on the show together, we were freezing outside in Steamboat. Not complaining, it was beautiful, but we're excited to be here. You've kind of got a busy week ahead selling lots of cattle. Tell us about that.
You know, just excited to be here and glad to be a part of the team. I do have several cattle selling this week. A lot of front-end programs with a lot of genetics behind them, a lot of program-type cattle. Most of my cattle will sell today, but I'll also have cattle selling Thursday and Friday. We've got Riverbend, Bar 1, Matt Thompson's cattle selling today here all before lunch. And then tomorrow I have a big string of several breeders in California. Be about 1,000 head of California weaned calves tomorrow, which is a nice offering for California, and then back to Nevada for Friday. So
that's a very big offering for California. I know when people think of the West, they think of all this kind of different country that they run out here. I know I've had the privilege of traveling around with you. We filmed in California for the American Rancher, and it's great to see all the country they run on. But we also went to the several ranches, different locations that Riverbend had. And so speaking of genetics and speaking of the cattle you're selling, how important do you think it is that genetics play a role when it comes to purchasing cattle?
Oh, I think it's going to become more and more important, especially as we move into genomic testing and ultrasound and all the scientific tools that we have available to us. I think we're going to get these cattle dialed in to where it's going to be more about genetics than anything else at some point in time. And we're there.
And exactly. And speaking of genetics, we have an offering coming up in September. It's a renowned offering. I know we spoke about it in Steamboat. It's the 4-6s. They have a great sale. It's the second time to do it. Tell us about that.
It'll be in November. It'll actually be on November 10th again this year. We started this inaugural sale last year. We offered a couple thousand coming 3-year-olds. We're going to do that again this year, but we're going to diversify it a little bit. We'll have about 2,000 head of coming 3-year-olds, all northern genetics and all front-end genetics bred to 3 or 4 different seed stock suppliers, bulls that we work with here at Superior. Then we're also going to offer about 1,000 open replacement heifers, and then 750 bred heifers, and then 150 young fall calving pairs. So we're gonna diversify it. The one thing that we're gonna change this year is we're gonna offer each one of those categories in groups of 10, some of them in groups of 10, so that we can accommodate another group of buyers.
Well, speaking of the 4-6s, we know it's an exciting operation. It's a big time ranch, but this is an exciting offering.
It is. We're excited I'm excited at Superior to be a part of it, but we're excited to, sixes including, they're excited to present this, and they want to make it an annual event, and it's about rebuilding and reloading in Texas and bringing northern genetics to that part of Texas.
Well, I want to thank you for joining me, and if you have any questions about that upcoming auction, you can visit superiorlivestock.com, and when we come back, Superior Livestock Representative Allie Bear. Don't go anywhere.